Moving on to Vault 22. Vault 22 was never meant to protect people, it was meant to kind of restore and fix the world. Located in the Mojave, Vault 22 was a biological research facility focused on developing genetically engineered plants capable of thriving in the nuclear wasteland. According to the Fallout Wiki, scientists inside the vault created experimental crops designed to restore agriculture after the nuclear war, and it worked at first. The plants flourished, food production skyrocketed, but the experiments started to push too far, and a fungal organism emerged, one that bonded with plant life and human hosts alike. This fungus didn't just infect people, it replaced them into monstrous beings. The vault residents slowly lost autonomy as the spores started to take control, transforming them into shambling carriers that existed only to spread the infection further. When the vault was eventually rediscovered, it had been fully reclaimed by plant life, vines crawling through hallways, spores filling the air, and echoes of the people who once believed they were, saving humanity and they were on the right track. Vault 22 is the ultimate warning. Even good intentions can become extinction events when paired with unchecked experimentation, regardless of the intention behind those experiments. Moving on to Vault 24. Vault 24 represents one of Vault-Tec's most invasive psychological experiments, not because it relied on violence, but because it targeted the mind directly. According to the wiki, Vault 24 was designed to test brain-computer interface technology, which was developed by Robco, which we know is owned by Robert House. Surprise, surprise there. The goal was to determine whether human thoughts, emotions, and behaviors could be altered or controlled using implanted neural chips. Residents were outfitted with these devices under the guise of medical advancement, and initially the chips were marketed as enhancements, tools to improve cognition, emotional regulation, and even cooperation. But as time passed, the systems became very unstable. The wiki explains that the interfaces caused severe neurological side effects. Inhabitants suffered from seizures, personality shifts, hallucinations, and eventual mental collapse. By 2296, the vault's human population had been almost entirely wiped out, either from neurological failure or internal violence triggered by the implants. Vault 24's legacy isn't just technological horror, it's proof that Vault-Tec wasn't only interested in controlling environments, they also wanted to control the people themselves. If you couldn't tell